Hi there, Warren here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're roasting on a Gene Café, one thing that's very easy to ignore is cleaning it properly. The thing is, it will keep working, even when it's not clean. But over time, that starts to affect how it behaves, and that shows up in your roasts. So in this video, I just want to walk through the routine I've settled into. Nothing complicated, just what I've found keeps things consistent. From the first day I got my Gene Café, I've always tried to stay on top of cleaning it. Nothing fancy, just a simple idea. If you look after it, it'll look after you. And with something like this, that matters. It's not just about making it last longer, it's about making sure it behaves the same way every time you roast. This isn't a strict routine or anything like that. It's just what I've settled into over time. You'll probably find your own way of doing it. This is just mine. The first thing you notice is how quickly stuff can build up. It doesn't take long. You've got heat, you've got airflow, and you've got organic material. So chaff and dust just end up everywhere. I usually start by taking off the exhaust, then the side cover, then the chaff tray and the box. Some coffees leave a lot more behind them than others. For example, I've noticed that decaf leaves almost nothing, but other beans can really fill this up. Either way, I still check it every time. If I'm doing back-to-back roasts, I'll check it straight after cooling. It's a bit safer temperature-wise, but still, be careful. It's easy to burn yourself or drop something if you rush. Once everything is out, this is where you see the hidden stuff, the fine dust, the bits you don't notice during roasting. I just use a vacuum, nothing fancy, and I'll go around all the areas where it collects. Then a quick wipe with a slightly damp cloth, just to keep things fresh. It doesn't take long, but it makes a difference. Then you've got the drum. Every now and then, it's worth taking it out properly. A bit of warm water, a small bit of biodegradable detergent. That's all I use. One thing to watch though, there are some sharp bits inside. I learned that the hard way. A sponge with a handle helps a lot. Just makes it easier to get into there safely. And just to be realistic, you're not going to get it looking spick, span, brand new. Or at least, I haven't managed that. But that's not really the goal. You just want it clean enough so you can actually see what's happening during the roasts. The colour changes, the movement, that's what matters. Big thing here, let it dry properly, completely dry. Water and heat don't really mix very well here. So why bother with this at all? For me, it's about removing variables. If airflow gets restricted or the mesh gets blocked, the heat changes. And if the heat changes, your roast changes, sometimes without you even realizing it. The manual calls this out, and it makes sense. Keep the airflow clear. And everything stays predictable. You're not fighting the machine. The tricky bit is the machine will keep working even when it's dirty, right up until the point it doesn't. So it's easy to ignore. But if you stay on top of it, you remove a lot of that uncertainty. Then when something changes in the cup, you know it's the coffee, not the machine. At the end of the day, this is just about looking after your gear. I actually enjoy doing it. It's a bit of a reset between sessions. Everything is clean, ready to go, and you can just focus on the roast. And that's really the goal. If something tastes different, you want to know why, not guess. Take a look at your user manual. Find a routine that works for you and just stick with it. It makes everything a lot more consistent and honestly, a lot more enjoyable. So that's pretty much it. It's not complicated, but it does make a difference. For me, it just removes one more variable. If something changes in the cup, I want to know it's the coffee, not the machine. If you've got your own routine, or you've noticed something similar, I'd be really interested to hear it. And as always, one roast at a time.